Commencing our meditation, we're going to visualize ourselves sitting exactly where we are. And as you visualize yourself, I want you to look at yourself from a third-person perspective there where you are sitting, whether it's in your home, in your office, wherever you are. Inhaling deeply and exhaling, allowing yourself to connect even deeper and deeper with your physical body. As you inhale deeply and exhale, we begin to observe ourselves sitting in this position in our meditation. Becoming aware of our physical body, and as we look at ourselves from the third person perspective, we also feel what we are looking at from our first person perspective. We're going to start our meditation by doing a quick body scan, starting at our toes, visualizing gold energy coming up, becoming fully aware of your toes, your ankles, feeling them fully with your presence, bringing your presence there, becoming absolutely aware of yourself in this moment, going up to your knees, going up to your thighs, going up to your hips, going up to your solar plexus, the core of your body. As we inhale deeply and exhale, we release emotions from the center core of our body, relaxing all the muscles there deeper and deeper, allowing you to expand any tension. And as you do, it is released. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. We're going to go up to the chest and the lungs, and our shoulders, down our arms, down to the palms of our hands. The purpose of this practice is to become fully aware of your physical body. Instead of running around all day without consciousness of what's occurring in the physical body, we take our mind and our presence back into the physical and connect with what's occurring so that we can start to train our body to communicate with us and our mind to communicate with our body. And when we talk about communicating with the body, we are multidimensional beings, so there are different ways that we're going to be receiving information, whether it's physical, through physical feeling, or an emotion. Many different ways that we can communicate with our physical body. Also hearing ourselves. And our intuition as well is a way to communicate with your body, what your intuition is saying, your mind's eye. So we're tapping into all these levels of communication with our body by connecting. And it's really important to do so. As you inhale deeply and exhale, we go deeper into our meditation, going up to your neck and your head and your face, being conscious of the expressions that are on your face, allowing all the muscles and fine lines to be released now, coming into a state of peace and balance, becoming aware that harmony within the physical body is available if we are setting the intention to do so. In this moment, we visualize the center meridian line of the body, from the crown of the head down to the perineum, down to the center of the earth, connecting down this perfectly shaped white pole without any cuts, any disturbance. It is a pure white pole that as we become aware of it, our physical body comes back into perfect health. All cells go back to their perfect vibratory state. Any physical ailments are released down this pole to the center of the earth. Any kind of toxins or toxicity that is within the liver, the stomach, the intestines, keeping us out of balance, even allowing ourselves to move through our digestive system, cleansing, purifying, and we visualize that we cleanse out anything that doesn't belong and we send it down to the center of the earth. If we're having lung issues, visualizing cleansing out the lungs. Any ailments there, we move out any stagnant air by inhaling deeply and exhaling, allowing our bodies to come back into perfect neutrality. Any aches and pains in the body, we no longer resist. We allow ourselves to just melt away into any pain that occurs so that we can understand how to conquer it and understand what is beyond that pain. Allow ourselves to receive any information from that physical pain in the body. And as we do, we eliminate it, visualize it, just letting it go down to the center of the earth. As you inhale deeply and exhale, we go deeper into our meditation. Visualizing now that we are surrounded in a shield of protection. Visualizing a light or an energetic sphere that can be made out of whatever feels real to you. It can be a metal, it can be glass, it can be cement, all around your body. And as we do, we become aware of where it's difficult to visualize the sphere. Oftentimes behind the body, underneath, above, sometimes to the sides. Becoming aware of where it's difficult to visualize and helping ourselves with our imagination, creating a closure there and closing it completely within our sphere. Becoming aware of what belongs to us and what belongs outside of us. This practice allows us to navigate our day with presence so that we are in the present moment with what we feel authentically and what does not allow in our space, what we do not resonate, that originates in the external, stays outside of us. And we use this sphere to become aware and to train our bodies to become aware of our energetic battery and our interaction with the world around us. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. As we visualize that sphere around our body, we go deeper into our meditation. Visualize the core of the planet, and as you do, visualize an energetic connection that connects you completely, anchors you down to the core of the planet as we ground ourselves. And in this moment, we are bringing all 7 bodies back into the present moment. We are aligning our energy with the vibration of the planet Earth. And that vibration is pure life force and energy. As we visualize our connection down to the center of the Earth, we are also balancing the positive and negative charges of our body, allowing ourselves to balance those energies and dualities within us. Bringing our mind into theta state now, we go deeper into our meditation. Visualize our surroundings that we are in this moment. whatever room you're in, whatever space you're in. Visualize the four corners of that space to be grounded down to the core of the planet. As we ground our space, we own our space so that we can work here. Visualize filling the space with gold, surrounding it in a gigantic sphere of light, protection. And we ask that anything that does not belong in this space leave now. Filling the space with the highest vibration possible so that we can heal and be protected during our healing and our opening to higher vibrations. As we inhale deeply and exhale, we're going to visualize from the center of the earth becoming aware of our grounding once again, becoming aware of our cord, making sure we are fully grounded, and so is our space. Inhaling deeply and exhaling, we're going to go deeper into our meditation. We're going to start with the red chakra, closing that red root chakra down to the size of a dime, disconnecting from the physical plane around us. Going up to our second chakra, the orange chakra right below the navel. Visualize closing that chakra all the way down to the size of a dime. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. We're going to go up to the solar plexus, the yellow chakra in the core of your body. Visualize closing that chakra all the way down to the size of a dime. Disconnecting from a physical connection to our emotions, the emotional body. Going up to the heart chakra, the center core of our chest, visualize opening that green light all around us, front and back, as we start to access our higher vibrations of the physical body. Going up to the throat chakra, opening that chakra as wide as possible, opening our center for communication, front and back. Going up to our third eye, visualize opening that indigo color as wide as possible, opening our center for intuition, front and back. Noticing what feels different as we are disconnected from the physical plane. This is a way for us to train our body every morning. As we wake up, we come into this meditation, training and exercising the energy centers so that we can function, we can learn how they function and learn how to work with them, managing them. And as we learn how to work with them, we also work with the information that they provide us on our journey. Our healing is a result of moving and breaking past stagnant programs that no longer serve us, and understanding how to reprogram and create new programs and way of thought for our physical body. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. Going deeper into our meditation, we're going to go up to our crown chakra, filling in the crown chakra with our manifestation color. We're going to start with career. Using your highest vibration possible, you're going to choose a color that represents your highest vibration possible. And we're going to enter that color into these spaces. When you do a session with me, we identify that color using intuition and by accessing your records. But for now, just visualize the color that represents your highest vibration using your own intuition. Enter that into your career space. The next is abundance. The next is love. The next is health. The next is clarity. The next is your life purpose. The next is family. The next is joy. Tapping into the creative energy of joy throughout our day. The next is partnerships, relationships. The next is money. From the center of the earth, I want you to visualize a powerful green energy coming up into the core of your body, creating a vortex of energy. Inhale deeply and exhale. From the universe, from source, I want you to visualize a gold energy coming down from the universe through the crown of your head, down your spine, combining with that core energy, mixing green and gold at the center of your body. We are going to run this energy through the 3 dimensions of the body, the higher, the middle, the lower, the higher self, the physical body, and the multidimensional body. We're going to start by creating a connection to Earth. So visualize taking some of that green and gold, taking it all the way down to the center of the earth, allowing an opening for a channel here of elimination. Everything that we need to eliminate from the body is going to be released through this center core. We're going to go back up to the solar plexus. Visualize green and gold going up your spine, out from the crown of your head, and around the outside of your sphere. Coating the outside of your sphere, cleansing the illusion externally. Visualize filling the room that you are in, filling your space with this green and gold color. We're going to go back to the solar plexus. Pick up that green and gold up your spine, down your arms. From the palms of your hands, visualize that green and gold entering inside of your sphere, around your body, from head to toe. We heal the physical body with this green and gold energy, with source and earth energy. Visualize that energy penetrating into your pores, into your muscles, into your bones, all the way down to the cellular level, transforming any darkness into pure white light. You can take this moment to eliminate any illnesses from the body, any pain and sadness, any depression, any loneliness, any emotions that are heavy, that are stuck within the body, that do not allow you to move forward. Take this moment to eliminate that from your physical body. Send those heavy emotions down to the center of the earth as if you're dumping out a dark, gooey substance out of your body. Any emotions that you have been feeling over the past couple days, or the past 24 hours that are very strong. It can be anything, whether it's stress, whether it's anger, whether it's just impatience, or maybe frustration, fear, loneliness, desperation of any kind. I want you to tap into that emotion, into the physical body. Tap into where in your body you feel that emotion. And I want you to visualize allowing that emotion to leave the body, just allowing you to go back into neutral state, asking the question of whether you need that emotion in your body. And if you do, why do you need it in your body? Are you using it to protect yourself? Do you feel unsafe in your environment? I'm going to use a quick example of anger. Feeling frustration and anger. As we feel that emotion, who do we feel that anger towards? And this is just an example. You're going to do this with whatever it is you're feeling in that moment. Is it ours, or does it belong to someone else? Do we pick it up from someone else around us? How does that serve us? How does that emotion serve you in this moment? And once you understand this, you can go ahead and let it go even further. Visualizing a contract in front of you that represents all of the blockages that you have in your life right now, emotional, physical, any blockages that are occurring in your financial life, in your personal relationships, in your career, your ability to succeed, in your ability to love yourself. All the insecurities that we feel, all the fears that we feel. Visualize all of those agreements and contracts that we have made to shift our storyline here on this planet. See them in front of you. Right there in that contract. You're going to shine your crown light down on top of that contract, destroying it completely. As we no longer want to continue our life with blockages. We don't want to learn our highest potential of ourselves. We don't want to learn it through pain. We want to learn it through compassion, through loving actions, through joyful experiences that are coming from balance, from communication, instead of suffering, pain, and drama. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. Now that you are running energy through the 3 dimensions of your body, I want you to visualize a room This room can look like anything that feels real to you. This is your karma room. We call it a karma room because we're going to create a practice that is a very powerful practice in which we see what are the contractual agreements that we made coming into this planet, all the lessons that we chose to learn, all of the experiments of emotions and relationships that we are learning in order to understand our highest potential, often come through pain, through sadness, through separation. So we're going to see all of those contracts that we've made, even with our relationships, with our network, with our family, all of those relationships that teach us things, all the things that are occurring with our career, with our finances. We're going to see all of these contractual agreements inside of this room. These are our karmic contracts. These contracts consist of our activities for the day, relationships, all the things that are going to be occurring to us over the past years until the end of our lives. Now, most of these contractual agreements are based on a lot of lessons that are caused and created through pain, through unconscious actions. And so what we're going to do is we're going to reverse that. As we no longer wish to continue living our lives through the continuous cycle of reincarnation, of having to reincarnate here to learn these lessons, we want to get rid of that. And we want to set the intention that we are living this experience on this planet Earth through the highest vibration possible. So I want you to shine your crown chakra, your crown light, on top of all of these contracts and completely empty that room. Every single one of those contracts, you destroy them, you eliminate them, you can set them on fire, blow them up, tear them up, whatever feels real to you. Eliminate these contracts completely from this room. Now that you see this empty room, I want you to visualize cleansing out all of the things that don't work. If there's anything remaining, empty the room completely. If you feel that you want to destroy the room entirely, you can do so. And you will find that another structure is standing in place. A lighter, clearer structure. You're going to fill that space with your manifestation color from your crown, as we are manifesting that our life experiences are learned through peace, through balance, through compassion, from the highest vibration possible. Now that we have cleansed our karmic room, visualizing a gold energy coming down over our body, a pure essence of love surrounding our entire body, healing the body. Becoming aware of where there are any physical ailments within the body, aches and pains. I want you to visualize our network in front of us, so everyone that we are in contact with on a daily basis. I want you to see them all in front of you in a crowd. You're going to notice that you have a cord connecting you to them. We're going to cut these cords on their end. Cut the cord on your end. And as you do, you're going to inhale deeply, taking back your life force, taking back your energy, allowing yourself to reset energetically, creating neutrality in all your relationships, even with your children, siblings, friends, family, loved ones, allowing you to create balance in your body, mind, and setting the intention that those relationships are always managed from the highest vibration possible. As we connect with our physical body and what we're feeling, we're going to set the intention that today, regardless of what occurs around us, all the experiments of our emotions, all the experiences and interactions with people, even if they are not what we expect them to be, even if they are sometimes causing us stress and anxiety and upset our expectations, we are going to maintain ourselves in a constant state of flow, constant neutrality, as if we are riding on a boat upon waves. We allow things to come and go, emotions come and go, experiences come and go as they need, and we become aware of our emotions more importantly than anything else. Making sure that we are neutral, balanced, centered, tapping into that unconditional love for ourselves and for those around us, but without using up our energy creating that. We are just automatically and naturally vibrating at that emotion of that, not the emotion, but at the vibration of love, which is different. The vibration of love is all-inclusive, and it's a natural state of being of the physical body that doesn't require effort as emotions often do. It is a state of knowing and a state of being. As you inhale deeply and exhale, we're going to start with the root chakra, opening that back into a balanced state. Going up to our second chakra, the orange chakra underneath the navel, we're going to open that back into balance. And balance means that we're opening it to the width of the physical body. So just visualize that light, that vortex of energy, opening in a balanced state, which means that we are balancing all of the perceptions, all of the energies that come from this origin of energy. This filter of perception is now balanced. So the root chakra, the red light at the base of your spine, is now at the width of your body. The second chakra, open it up to the width of your body. The solar plexus, the yellow light in the core of your body, open that back up into a balanced state to the width of your body. Your heart chakra, you're going to close that back into a balanced state to the width of your body. Inhaling deeply and exhale, becoming very aware of this balanced state in the body. Going up to the throat chakra, coming back into a balanced state. Going up to the third eye, bringing that indigo chakra back into a balanced state. We set the intention that we are going to listen to our intuition today, throughout our day, and honor the messages and the communication that come in from there. Anytime we feel that something is off, anytime that we feel that something is not for us, we're going to train ourselves to listen and to honor that communication. And this is how we train ourselves to communicate with the body, to become more attentive, so that we are aware of our surroundings and what's happening at this particular moment in time. We are very distracted by our external reality, and it's necessary for us to become very connected with our internal dialogue so that we can navigate this realm, so that we can learn to avoid the illusions of distraction, to avoid those emotional games that are constantly played with our bodies and our minds. From what we watch on television, to the music we hear, to the media and the news that's being reported, to the conversations that we have with friends and family. We are constantly being pulled to feel emotions, sometimes to feel disempowered, lonely, depressed, insecure. And we're going to take our power back by becoming fully aware of our emotions every moment of our day, using our intuition and activating our ability to connect with the body and the mind on a deeper level. You're going to go up to your crown chakra. You're going to send that vibrant color, your manifestation color, up to the 8th chakra and turn on the 8th chakra. Inhaling deeply and exhaling, you're going to go up to the 9th chakra, turn it on. You're going to go up to the 10th chakra, turn on that 10th chakra. The 11th chakra, turn on the 11th chakra. You're going to go up to the 12th chakra. I want you to notice what feels different in the body. If there's tension in the body that is released as you are turning on and activating these higher chakras, going up to the 12th and the 13th chakra. And above you is a powerful white light of source. I want you to connect up into that white light, knowing that you are connecting yourself to an infinite fountain of knowledge, to ultimate truth, to the highest reflection of yourself. And as you maintain this connection throughout your day, your perception is no longer being moved, weighed, and altered by the external forces around us. Instead, we are connecting to our source, which is infinite. It's the highest vibration of love and compassion possible. So our perception is now coming from a more balanced, more all-inclusive perception, allowing us to navigate this physical realm from our highest vibration possible, from our higher self. As we allow ourselves to embody the higher self, I want you to visualize pulling down that white light over your body, merging it with your physical body, becoming aware of it within your physical body, its existence which is already there within your physical body. Inhale deeply and exhale, letting go of all the thoughts, negative emotions, any stress, any anxiety that is occurring in your life outside of you in this moment. And we're going to set the intention that as we come back into our day, we are more present, more conscious, more connected with our physical bodies, ready to tackle all of our obligations, all of our duties, all of the things that we need to do today. We do it from feeling a feeling of expansion, of love, of connection, knowing that we are never alone, that we are completely protected, connected to ultimate source, that we embody this high vibration, healing throughout the day. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this meditation, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste, all my love.